Now that the People's National Congress Reform has announced a date for its 22nd Biennial Delegates Congress, Member of Parliament and Shadow Minister of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation Amanz Walton-Desir says she intends to run for leadership of the People's National Congress Reform once nominated.
Well, look, I had indicated very publicly that once the process was kick-started that I'd make whatever declarations that needed to be made at the time. And so the short answer is yes. Once nominated, I will run.
The political heavyweight, who has long been guided by a passion for law and governance, said that she is also being encouraged to run for leadership of the party.
A number of groups have reached out to me asking me to consider running, and then I've responded to them today in the affirmative, now that we know that we'll be having a Congress at the end of June.
A legal professional for more than 20 years, Ms. Desir said that with Guyana's interests on the world stage, astute leadership for present and future generations alike is necessary.
The state of our country and the point that we are at as a party requires that if your members see a certain ability in you and they honor that by way of a nomination, it's something that has to be taken seriously. And so that is what we're doing. So, well, in the coming days, what we'll see is that we'll continue to meet with groups. I think the focus has to be on us finalizing all of the administrative arrangements in a manner that will demonstrate a very well-run, well-ordered Congress.
Already, Senior Counsel Roysdale Ford has announced his intention to run for leadership of the People's National Congress Reform. The current leader of the PNCR is Aubrey Norton, a political scientist and international relations expert.
The beauty about the party that I am in is that it's a democratic party, and so, I know that the current leader understands that, and of course, in the natural progression of things, he will expect that there are other people who may wish to run for leadership. That's the process of democracy. It's not always pretty, but thankfully we are not that party that gets a list and say vote for this person and that person and exclude that person. But we rely on our membership, we rely on their wisdom, we rely on their understanding of where the party is at and what is needed at the time.
Travis Chase, HGP Nightly News.